Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Azula from the Hummingbird Cabin. Welcome to my Earth Signs, to your November 2020 Oracle Guidance. I have some cards pulled for you already, some energies pulled for you, and I'm going to jump straight into this video today. So grab your notebooks, your tea, your water, your candles, your crystals, your incense, anything you need to feel comfortable, to feel grounded, and to receive this guidance and receive the message for the month ahead. I'm going to be pulling for the 2nd to the 29th, and I'll have separate readings and videos for the full moon in Taurus and the that we're having tomorrow, Halloween, and the super full moon eclipse that we're having in Gemini on November 30th. I'll have separate readings for those, separate messages for those. But I have 4 groups, 4 pals pulled for you here for the 4 weeks of November, and I'm gonna get, I think, into the planets first. I've kind of been doing that with everyone. I'm kind of changing up how I'm doing the message today. There's a new energy that has come in, so I'm kind of just going with the flow with that. Also, take what resonates always, leave what doesn't. These are general messages for all of my earth signs, although I will have your individual messages still at the end of the reading. As well, I will be pulling some chakra cards for you to see what chakras you might want to work with more individually for the month ahead. So your overall energies supporting you for this month are Saturn in Leo in the 4th house. Okay, just give me a second to tap into your energy. Again, I do channel live, so it takes a second sometimes for the message to come through and for the energy to come through. With this Saturn energy, well, it's a ruling sign of, or ruling planet of Capricorn, so that does also bring me to Capricorn's energy, where we have had a lot of action, planetary action within that sign as well for this year. So it is, there's a bit of an energy of reflection, but Saturn did go direct in the sign of Capricorn. We've had Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto have been retrograde in the sign of Capricorn for the majority of this year. They all went direct September, October in that sign, and are now moving towards the sign of Aquarius. So there is an energy of like whatever has been also broken down within that space. There's an energy of new rules, new boundaries. Is a new discipline also is kind of coming through. There's an energy of maturity within the space for you, but also confidence. It's a more mature confidence is the energy that's coming through with Saturn in Leo. And then in the 4th house, this could have to do with your family, with your one of your parents, possibly your father. Actually, I was reading some, because I'm reading a book. Sorry, this is kind of all over the place, but it will make sense in a second. I am reading an astrology book, the 12 houses. I forgot who wrote it right now, but maybe I'll see if I can find it and post it down below for anyone else who may be interested. But I was reading it for the 4th and 10th house, which is Cancer and Capricorn energy, which is like the maternal and paternal archetypes within astrology. They had it in that book, they had it as Capricorn and Saturn energy actually being the maternal energy, and then the 4th house and Cancer energy being more linked to the father's energy. So let me know if that makes sense to you as well. Let me know your thoughts on that. I would love to know what you think about those dualities. The 4th house, again, having to do with your inside, your early development and nurturing, like in your home space kind of sense. And then the 10th house being your career, being where you're going in this life. What you will be known for in this life as well, the outside world kind of energy. So let me know if that resonates for you. I'm kind of still pondering it myself and still also reading, so I'll let you know if I have any more insights on that energy. But yeah, again, let me know in the comments down below if that makes sense to you, or if you more so feel the Cancer 4th house energy being the mother energy, and then the 10th house and Capricorn Saturn energy being the father energy or paternal energy. But yeah, there's a certain amount of maturity in this space. Maybe check your 4th house and your 10th house to see what might be going on for you there. There may be a certain amount of, again, parent-child, because Leo is also representative of kind of the inner child sometimes. Inner child energy. Okay, hold on, let me read these to see what this is about for you specifically. Be realistic about leadership as you did in the past. Be concerned about the creativeness of your home base or your family. Yeah, again, I feel like maybe there's a new rule, there's a new order, there's a new way of doing things within your home space, I feel like, within your family space. You must wait before you can do what you want to and do what makes you feel secure. There may have been certain also restrictions possibly put on you. Let me read the outcomes. So the maturity that brings self-confidence to create what makes you feel secure. Yeah, maturity that brings self-confidence to create what makes you feel secure. Like, I feel like you're securing kind of the routine energy is coming through. There's something to do with like time growth with this 4th house energy and that seed, and then also split into like the 4 seasons even of the year, like moving within the cycles. There's a new time, there's a new caution regarding taking a chance on support. Limits imposed resulting from the impressiveness of your home base or family. Limits imposed resulting from the impressiveness of your home base or your family. I don't know, I feel like there's just more of an emphasis on your, maybe you're being, you're wanting to kind of take a step more out into the world, or if this isn't like a business or a career space for some of you, there's an energy of paying more attention to your home and to your family, to your past, to your childhood maybe, and to your past life energy is coming through for you. So those are the overall energies. I do also have the masculine, feminine, and union energies on the table, which I'm going to read together because they give me a full message here. So the masculine energy, you have the moon supporting you, which is again that 4th house and that Cancer energy. The divine feminines, you have Libra supporting you. So again, this could have to do also with balancing out a certain relationship within your space. And then you have the 1st house supporting the union. This is remembering who you are. This is balancing out also your feelings and maybe your thoughts within a certain space. This is, okay, yeah, let me read the message for you. So Moon and Libra in the 1st house. Defend relationships immediately. Accept the beauty of the way you project yourself. Let your feelings tell you how to do it with your partners and do it on your own. Yeah, this is trusting your feelings. Again, flow is an energy that kind of came through. Flowing through this new structure is what's coming through. The nurturing of cooperation to perfect who you are. Feelings caused by decisions about your desires. And reactions resulting from the fairness shown by your actions. Yeah. You're being fair about the situation. You're being, you're finding balance within yourself so that you can have also more confidence in what you are feeling in a certain space or situation as well, so that you know how to handle it or react to it in a way that is more mature. understanding of also the two sides to the situation with this Libra energy. This is being able to control the ego and having, again, more confidence in a certain space in who you are and how you project yourself. Yeah. So those are the overall planetary energies supporting you, my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm going to get into your weeks. I'm going to do them individually. So the first week, where you have a third quarter moon in the sign of Leo on the 8th. Okay, yeah, Libra energy again. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. And I feel like you did have Libra energy last month as well, if I'm not mistaken. You have the Grove energy with that as well. This is creating a sacred space, a safe space, again, so that you can balance out these thoughts, maybe the light and the shadow within you. Balance out your thoughts, balance out your emotions. Find some understanding, find some peace with any nightmares or fears or anxieties that may have been coming up for you, that might be possibly keeping you up at night. This is about healing, finding, again, creating that space to heal, right? Especially with the Ace of Cups here, yeah. This is self-love, giving love to the situation, giving love to yourself, and then once you are full, being able to give love to another as well. Again, a new romantic cycle, a new love-filled cycle, a balanced cycle is coming through for you. So that is your first week. Your second week with the super new moon in Scorpio. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. High Priestess of Earth. 5 of Wands. The Sun. And Strength. Again, I feel like this is overcoming whatever challenge this might have been for you. Whatever restrictions may be within this space. This is finding a way to ground that energy so that changes can happen as well. So that stability is found, is creating a new way to move through this challenge, while staying in your power and staying in your confidence, but also staying in your light. I want to read 5 of Wands in this deck. Olokun and the and the chameleon, sorry. Imitation, simulation, camouflage, test, training, preparation. Yeah, I feel like this is a test for you to see how much you have learned in this space. See how you can maintain your light as well. Stay grounded. Stay in your light. Stay in your clarity. Stay in your optimism. Again, so that you can move forward. Again, that Leo energy came out, right? Yeah. And there's also an energy of innocence as well with the Leo energy. Again, that kind of inner child. That self-love, right? That's coming out in your first week. There's a playfulness is more so what it is. A playfulness in this space. But yeah, it's very... it's a fun energy. It's a take a risk, take a chance energy, but like being positive about also knowing that you will have some tests, some challenges. Simulation is also came through, right? It's a simulation it's you're being faced with with an imitation of a real life situation. And again, seeing how you overcome it, seeing how you... There's also an energy of dream space with this Olokun, so this might be in your dream spaces as well. You might be seeing simulations of things that are going on in your outside life, possibly, and it's seeing how you deal with that in your dream space. That's the message that's coming through for someone. Again, with that Olokun energy is similar to Neptune energy and Pisces energy. And Neptune is currently retrograde in the sign of Pisces, so there can be certain things in your subconscious mostly as well. So it could be your dream space, but it's more so your subconscious. Again, finding a way to ground that energy so that you're able to move more smoothly through, again, in your light and in a certain amount of playfulness, but in your power and in your strength as well. Okay. The next week, with the first quarter moon in the signs of Aquarius and Pisces, void of course moon, and I think the moon actually is going void of course before it moves into the sign of Sagittarius. The sun. Before the sun moves into the sign of Sagittarius. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me just double check because I don't want to tell you lies. Yep. The moon goes void of course after the new moon. So this is the week after the new moon. So wait at least 11 hours after the new moon to make your wishes. Note also that Venus and Pluto clash after this new moon in Scorpio. So there could be some issues simmering around love, money, and or obsession. Remember to live consciously. There's a message from my book, from my diary. My Moonology diary. So nothing will come of this situation as well. Maybe if there is a challenge, again, it's about showing your light in that space, moving forward confidently. It's the choices that you make. You also have 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and Knight of Wands. I'm again getting playful with this 2 of Pentacles energy. Playful, creative in this space. Maybe it's listening to music or playing music to help you through these emotions and through the choices that you're making. It's kind of like, again, that motivation. It's confidence, it's power. It's what makes you feel also confident and powerful if music resonates for you. But this is usually depicts an imbalance. I think I'm going to read 2 of Pentacles in this as well. Fun, gaiety, cheer, playfulness, pranks, and jokes. Yeah, again. This is more so like I'm feeling, again, keep it lighthearted. Keep it light. Keep it light. Keep it grounded. Keep it playful. There might be some tests and challenges, but the challenge is for you to find a way. Find creative ways to keep it, again, light, playful, grounded, balanced. There's also an energy that's coming through. Again, nothing will come of the situation, whatever challenge this is. Or, again, it's a simulation. It's just a test. Spirit is testing you. Divine is testing you to see how you react within this certain space. To see if you have found balance within this certain space. 3 of Swords and Prince of Swords. 3 of Swords is usually about a certain amount of betrayal or heartbreak. I kind of want to read 3 of Swords as well, because I think in this deck it is also different than the Rider-Waite. You do have Corona, so that might be a message about possibly the virus or literally Corona, your crown. Maybe your crown chakra. Three of Swords. Corona. In the Celestial Tarot, the ancient northern constellation of the Corona Borealis, the crown of Ariadne represents the Three of Swords. Ariadne betrayed her family to help her lover Theseus, but her heart was broken when he abandoned her. In the midst of her deepest grief, her true soulmate, the god Dionysus, materialized to crown her. While a painful separation has occurred, Ariadne finds reconciliation through mourning. When this card appears, it suggests that love and loss are intertwined, and to experience true love, loss and grief must also be acknowledged. Interesting. What I just heard is, I think it's Selena Gomez's song, I Needed to Lose You to Love Me. Again, there was the energy of self-love that came through. So in whatever way that means for you, there's an energy of you needing to lose something to understand the love that you have for it. Again, nothing will come of this situation. Like, there's an energy of, it's not about, like, you don't have to fear the situation. Again, whatever is meant for you is meant for you. Like, you can't miss your blessings as well. You have the bottom of the decks for these cards are Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, which is about emotional satisfaction, bliss, harmony, happiness, love, peace, fulfillment. And then this is a new opportunity. Again, for that love, maybe a new romantic cycle begins. Create the safe space. And you also have card 21, which equals a 3, and then card number 3. So you have 3-3, can be a message for you. And then you have 10 with this choices card here, which is about a cycle is completing. A cycle is completing. So that, again, you can step into this space of a new opportunity and emotional, that will bring you also emotional fulfillment and happiness. Again, keep it light, keep it lighthearted. This is a test, this is a simulation to see how you are going to react in this certain space. What choice will you make? What is a choice that you will make to complete also this cycle, to find a little bit more balance? 3 and 3 equals 6. To find a little bit more balance and harmony in this certain space. This has to do with your communication. This is communication. This is the conversations that you're having with people. Also the energy of Gemini, as we move closer as well to the energy of the super full moon eclipse in the sign of Gemini. This is about seeing the other side. Gemini is the collective north node at this point. So it's about seeing the other side, the other perspective of the situation as well. So that you can also move forward with truth, with honesty, with maturity as well, right? Was the energy that came through. Okay, so that is week number 3. And then your last week, there is no full moon or new moon or quarter moon. You kind of have a week of no major moon alignments until the 30th, which is the super full moon, so solar eclipse, I think, right, in Gemini. Yeah, see? Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, and that is, the first quarter moon is happening, again, that week of nothing is, nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. Your commitment is being tested. Spirit is testing you during the month of November to see if and when you will be successful, which you will be, is the energy that's coming through. Focus also on the energy of success. Again, keep it lighthearted. Ground is definitely about making sure you create that space for yourself during the first week so that you are prepared to move through the energy of this month. Yeah. You will be successful. Card number 39, which is 12, which is another 3. yeah, it's creating a new cycle as well. Emperor energy. Standing in your power and your stability, in your intellect and in your power, right? In your wisdom and in your power. Speaking from a grounded, a rooted place with this red energy and speaking truth. Honesty, clarity. Card number 4, this is about stability. Stability within your empire, right? This is the Emperor. You then have 6 of Pentacles and the Devil energy. This is an equal give and take to see if you can overcome your shadows is the energy that's coming through. But I'm going to read the Devil's energy. This is also Capricorn, the card of Capricorn in the tarot. Capricorn's instinctual world. Capricorn was recognized as early as the 2nd millennium BCE. The Greeks found their correlation in their myths of the horned goat god Pan, who, when frightened by the monster typhoon, jumped into the sea, transforming himself into a sea goat. In Pan's left hand is a leafy branch symbolizing his earthiness. In his right are the pan pipes he played his haunting melodies on. The devil arises when our creativity is landlocked and our essence is imprisoned in the material realm. Pan suggests the individual may be stuck in an unfulfilling job or bound. Yeah, see, didn't I say it's about going within, like there's outside your career space or whatever the case scenario may be. It's about kind of coming back into your home space more so. In an unfulfilling job, bound to an endless cycle of despair, trapped in a loveless relationship, or driven by compulsions. The card confronts the individual with the creative possibility of breaking loose from restrictions. On the other hand, it may suggest that the unexpressed creative possibilities are manifesting as depression or lethargy. To restore well-being, creative potentialities need to be nurtured. Yeah. This is also very much a nurturing energy as well. So this could have to do with your parental relationships or within your your romantic relationships or both. Finding a little bit more of a balance in energy exchange, in emotional exchange, maybe in physical exchange as well. There is also an energy of intimacy that is coming through for you. Again, your commitment is being tested, but you will be successful in moving forward in this space and finding balance in this space. There is blessings, abundance, happiness that's coming through for you, a new opportunity. But it's about working hard. It's about being dedicated. It's about being committed. Putting in the time and the effort. Doing the work. Okay, that is your reading for the month of November, my earth signs, my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm just going to read also the bottom of the decks for your planetary energies. I realized I didn't do that. But you have the 2nd house also supporting the divine feminine energy, which is about your beliefs, what you value, your resources. It's about being patient about the situation, understanding what you want, and also what you need. Are the energies coming through for the feminine? The masculine, you have the 8th house, which is Scorpio energy, Pluto energy. It's about your personal power, as I said again, stepping into that maybe Emperor energy for you, that Sun energy for you. The Sun is the archetype of the masculine, while the Moon is the feminine. Your personal power is a major change that's happening in your life. Using other people's resources, It may be a life or death issue for some of you, depending on how that makes sense for you. Getting and using power. Again, your personal power and how you use it. It's about being responsible about the power that you do have. And then again, your bottom of the decks for your moon messages are a fiery climax, approaches, and individuality. What's interesting about this is that these cards are the exact same cards that came out for the first week for my fire signs, the message that I posted yesterday. And you do have a lot of Leo energy coming through for you. We do also have one of the moons, the third quarter moon is in Leo. So that might be playing a part for you. You also have Aries energy coming through with this card again. So if it makes sense for you to watch that video, maybe your sun or your moon or your rising sign might be a fire sign. Maybe you might want to look at that message. But yeah, fiery climax approaches and individuality. Who are you as an individual? Again, the way you project yourself, who you are. What are your desires as well with that, the devil's energy? What are your desires? What do you want? What do you need? And what are the actions are you going to take to get there? Okay, yeah, that is your message for my earth signs. I'm going to pull your individual messages now, so you can also go to the timestamps down below to receive, to just click straight to your message. Again, if this message resonated with you as well, let me know. Like this video and comment down below in the comments again if it resonated, and also about the energy of the Capricorn and Cancer energy and message I was talking about in the beginning of the video. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post videos like this every month, as well as full moon and new moon messages as well. And yeah, so let me get into your individual messages. My Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, here are your additional messages for the month of November. What your ancestors, your guides, your angels, your spirit team want you to know for the month ahead. Any extra things that they may want you to also pay attention to help you remove the obstacles and the boundaries in your life. So 4 cards, please, for my Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, November 2024. Okay, so my Taurus, you have courage at the bottom of your deck. Again, that Leo energy, that fiery sun energy. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it. Don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Yeah. You have the cards of self-love, direction, change, and ambition. Those are your overall themes for the month of November, my Taurus. Self-love, show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. You have direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body, and if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Again, the energy of self-love that we were talking about with the Ace of Cups and the Grove card, and this new romantic cycle that you're stepping into, you have to love yourself first. Always and every day. You are being led in a different direction, in a new direction. And trust that also Spirit is guiding you into this change in your life. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. Again, that's that courage energy as well, change and courage. courage to make the change as well. And then ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagination. Please use me for the highest good. Yeah. So those are the overall energies. I'm also going to pull some chakra cards for you, as I said, to see what chakras might be affected for you, or that might be awakening for you, that you might want to work with during the month of November to find some more balance to help you make this change in your life. I'll also read the affirmations that these cards have for you. So my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the overall chakras being affected, being awakened. Yeah, you have divine wisdom and relationship. Divine wisdom, your soul star chakra, card number 36, again, or card number 9, which is about personal growth. Personal growth, again, maturity is coming through. And then card number 3 with this relationships. Again, a new romantic cycle is coming through for you. This is your sacral chakra and your soul star chakra. And then the bottom of the deck, you have self-mastery, card number 15, card number 6. Again, coming back into some balance, into alignment with your highest potential. This is your solar plexus chakra. Again, giving me that Leo energy. So I'm going to read the affirmations for these cards for you. Card number, I'll start with the bottom of the deck. Your underlying energy. Again, that's also that 8 of Pentacles energy, right? The self-mastery, mastery of your craft, mastery of your tools and resources that live within you. I am the master of my destiny. Short and sweet. I am the master of my destiny. Self-mastery. Card number 12, your sacral chakra. My relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. My relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. And soul star chakra, which is located about 6 inches above your crown chakra. It's what connects you to your divine wisdom, to the divine light, to your ancestors, to your angels, to your guides. Card number 36. I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. Soul star chakra. So those are your messages, my Taurus. I hope that was supportive to you. I hope that made sense for you, that it resonated, and that it helps you in your healing and on your journey. Again, like this video if it did, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Happy healing. Bye. So my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, here are your additional messages for November 2020 from your ancestors, your angels, your guides, your spirit team, whoever it is that you have on the other side who supports you in removing the obstacles in your life and supporting you and moving forward in your journey on your path. These are the messages that they have for you, the themes that they want you to pay attention to for the month of November. 4 cards, please. Three more. 2 more. More Virgos. 1 more. Thank you. Okay. So the bottom of the deck for you is relationships. Again, that Libra energy that's coming through, a new romantic cycle begins. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Relationships. So your cards are self-sufficiency, calmness, make it God's, and challenges. Again, your commitment will be tested this month, so keep that in mind. Self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source, and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. Self-sufficiency. Calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So I'm going to read that again. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. Yeah, stay calm, stay lighthearted, stay in your light. Again, that playfulness. Take it easy. Nothing will come of the situation. Your commitment is just being tested to see, again, how you're going to react in a certain space. If you're faced with a similar, again, simulation is coming through, a similar scenario maybe to what you've experienced in the past, make it God's. Give it to God. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start saying the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my, dear Lord. Again, there was an energy with that void, of course, moon that was saying there, like a sense of control or obsession. Obsession or also possession is coming through. Also with that devil's energy that came through in the last week. Possession of like what do you desire to be yours as well, that you want ownership over. You might be possibly obsessing over something, and again it's saying let go of the idea of my, and it will give you a lot of freedom, I feel like, in this situation. Okay, so your last card, challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Again, it's give it to God, make it God's, and your spirit team, your guides, your angels, your ancestors will show you the right actions to take in this space to help you overcome this challenge, this test, this simulation that is happening in your life. Allow you to become more self-sufficient and remain in a state of calmness, of serenity, of peace, of emotional fulfillment and bliss and satisfaction also that came through with the 10 of Cups for you. So what are your overall chakra energies being affected during the month of November that you may want to work with, my Virgos? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cards, please. Yeah, see? What did I just say? Peace. Calmness, peace. It's the bottom of your deck. Your crown chakra, again, was the energy that came through. So your cards are Inspiration, card number 11, and Soul Chakra, card number 35. Oh, sorry, Soul Healing. Soul Healing, but it's your Soul Star Chakra, card number 35, which equals an 8. So again, there's this feeling of you're moving through this cycle. You're moving into this cycle. You're creating a new story. A new romantic cycle begins. Have peace in this situation. Open yourself up to the inspiration that can be found in those calmer, in those quieter moments. Allow your soul to heal and to evolve. I'm going to read this for you. Actually, I'll start with Inspiration. Card number 11. Inspiration is constantly flowing through me at all times, and I am inspired. Inspiration is constantly flowing through me at all times, and I am inspired. Again, your sacral chakra that you can work with this month. I open to receive deep soul healing now and embrace the support of pure love to guide my healing journey. I open to deep soul healing now and embrace the support of pure love to guide my healing journey. And then peace. Peace exists in each moment and within every cell of my being. Peace exists in each moment and within every cell of my being. So those are your messages, my Virgos. I hope those are supportive to you in your healing, in your soul healing, to help you find a little bit more peace, a little bit more calm, and a little bit more creativity and inspiration this month as well, as you enter into this new romantic cycle in your life, into this new opportunity that is being shown to you or being offered to you in this month. And happy healing. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hey, my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here are your additional messages for the month of November 2020 from your angels, your ancestors, your guides, your spirit team. What they want you to know, what they want you to focus on during this month of November. Your energy did come through pretty strongly for this month with all that Saturn and Capricorn energy. So yeah, here are your messages. I'm going to pull 4 cards for you for the 4 weeks. 2 more. 2 more for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Trust is at the bottom of your deck. Trust that you will be successful. That was the last card that came out for my earth signs. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Yeah. So your cards are gratitude, confidence, courage, and calmness. Again, Saturn has been retrograde, as well as Pluto and Jupiter in your sign, Capricorn, for the majority of this year. So things definitely could have been heavy for you, could have been breaking down for you. But again, now that those planets have moved direct, things are starting to kind of pick up again. You're starting to feel your confidence and your courage again. From the healing that you have gone through of whatever it is that has been broken down in your life, you're starting to find more gratitude also for what is the freedom that it has offered you as well. It's an energy that's coming through, and you're again creating those new rules. Yeah. So gratitude. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now, and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. Again, that sun energy came out for you, that Leo energy came out for you, confidence and courage. Confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Yeah. And then calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. Yeah. So those are your overall messages, your overall themes. I'm also going to pull your chakra cards to see what chakras you might want to work with that might need a little bit more attention or balancing to help you step into this space of confidence and courage and calmness and gratitude. Definitely a happier, a more positive energy for my Capricorns. If you have been going through some negativity this year or some shadow work or some breakdown in your life, some tower moments in your life. It's definitely changing. It's definitely changing. So what are your overall chakras for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Yeah, see? One more, please. Thank you. Angels and Masters is at the bottom of your deck. Your Soul Star chakra. It's coming back into alignment. Trusting that your angels, your masters, your guides are with you, always supporting you through this transition in your life. Allowing you to feel more abundance. Allowing you to have more clear communication with those that you love. And with yourself as well is an energy that's coming through. With yourself, with those that you love, and also with those angels and masters that are supporting you at this time. So your root chakra, your throat chakra, and your soul star chakra is being affected during the month of November. Your root chakra or base chakra, card number 8, sorry. Again, moving through that cycle. I am the abundant flow of the divine. The wealth of the universe flows to me and through me, now and always. I am the abundant flow of the divine. The wealth of the universe flows to me and through me, now and always. Card number 21, communication. Card number 3 as well. I communicate in all ways with ease and grace. I communicate in all ways with ease and grace. And then your soul star chakra, angels and masters, card number 33. Again, so we had that 3 energy come through within the card. So you have it here again, 33, but also card number 21, which is a 3. So 333 is definitely a message that's coming through for you. Angels and masters, guide my way with love, truth, and integrity. Angels and masters, guide my way with love, truth, and integrity. Yeah. So those are your messages, my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and my Earth signs. I hope that was supportive to you. Once again, I hope that it resonated with you for the month ahead. Let me know again in the comments down below. Like this video if it was supportive to you, and I will see you in my next one. Happy healing. Bye.